People! My name is Tulkas. Welcome back to this episode of Hearthstone, the tournament, round 3, final NA finals versus the Steadfast, the Beautiful. Also, they're like a guy like nearby. Yeah. Steadfast, the Beautiful, Younglink 90. Last time I was sabotaged by a cat named Charlie. Now there is no cat named Charlie, so we will do well. Yeah, he's apparently like net decking. So anyway, apparently there has been a format change. It's first to 3 wins, so best of 5. I'm going to try to do my ramp deck here at first because it's in theory like the thing about Younglink is that he has Cray decks, like just Cray, and apparently the net decks, like, first deck round 1 was Aggro Shaman with like Ooze and Jeeves, then the second deck was Demon Lock, which is like strictly worse than Handlock, whatever, and then there was like a Control Mage, like Ragnaros, Water Elemental, Spectral Knight, Kalthuzad, and then for round 2 it was the Aggro Shaman again, and then the a double Arcane Explosion, Mana Worm, Mirror Entity, Polymorph, Kobold, Geomancer deck. So, it's strange. A lot of, yeah, that's, I am not as skilled as some people in this game, so I don't really know how to counter this. But the ramp deck should in theory be favored against his, Aggro Shaman, and then, yes, GLHF. We've literally told your luck like 4 times now, but okay. I love how like I'm trying to do like my weird intro here that like the other contestants are just like trying to be nice to me, like, no, don't be nice, hate me. I am the demon. If I get a crushing lead like 2-0 or whatever, then I will try my Omoru's Tiger deck, although it's not a good deck. But yeah, but this should, in theory, counter the Aggro Shaman, which he's played first for the past 2 rounds, and then if he tries to counter my Freeze Mage by playing his thingy, then I should be able, by playing Control Warrior, not thingy, Control Warrior, then this Druid should also be favored against that, so almost I attempt to make a good, nice, safe pick. Then we have Mid-Range Hunter, which is the most powerful deck at the moment. The second most powerful is Oil Rogue, but Rogue's never a class I've really mastered. I might try my Hobgoblin Zoo deck, but it's not like Hobgoblin deck, so it's Zoo in general is bad right now. I've tried like 6 different variants of Zoo since GVG, and they just seem to like not have power. Whereas like before, it was just like Zoo would just like stomp face. It's strange how Warlock is like really like one of the, if not like, well, Priest is pretty bad, but it's one of the worst classes at the moment, which is pretty much unprecedented. And then there's my Control Warrior. I replaced Stalag and Fugan with another Shield Block and Armor, and the Shield Maiden, because Armor, the Stalag and Fugan weren't doing enough for me. And then there's my Argent Commander, sort of mid-ranges-ish deck, and my Face Hunter. I might Freeze Mage is a risky one. I tried it last time, and but we'll see. I might save it for one of the last games and see if I spot him trying to, if I see any Kazan Mystics in the decks. Okay, we're going. And because that means he's trying to counter me, but okay, we can do this, man. We can do this. Commentary onwards. We can do this. Yes. We can do this. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Malfurion versus Garrosh.
Victory on
this was what I was trying to counter. Druid is oftentimes a good counter for that guy. But the mid-range Druid obviously is the best versus this, but that I thought that mid-range Druid wouldn't be fast enough to take out the Aggro Shaman, so yeah. let's see, what do I want to do? I think I just have here. I can do... It's important to get the armor shredded quickly. So wonderful, wonderful, yay! I'm the top decking and wrecking like a pro. And the next term I can ancient floor top. So we're doing well. But yeah, yay, ancient floor. I'm not gonna bother with it again. It's silly.
Job's done.
Yeah, he can shield slam this, but it's done its job. It's got me the cards, and yeah. I have a one copy of Combo in here because when I played this last round I didn't, so you might pick up on that and not play around it. Oh, look at that.
For the wilds.
I'm just doing stuff. I'm going to play the wild card. I could save it for card draw, but really I don't know. Don't need that. And the good thing is that now I'm starting to shred his armor, so that's good. I couldn't play the Sludge Belcher because then he just like hits it and then executes. And I mean, I suppose if he executes this, and it's a net good thing, but I don't know.
Armor made to fit.
It's difficult. So it's a good thing that he doesn't have a Acolyte of Pain, though. That's good. Yay. Okay, see. Now he's forced to do this. Now I'm going to try to play slower. I think that the past few games I've been playing too fast. We play slower. I play Sludge Belcher. Grass. Again, I've been using my card draw mechanics, and now I don't really have much left, but it's important to get the armor smith done because
I can take the hit.
I'm going to use my swipe here because you can't swipe much in the. Question is, do I want to do this and hit this with this? But I think I need to play slowish, so we're going to do this. Yes. I'm going to remember that he will probably be running the Alex Drowser Grond combo, so taunts and stuff are important. But yeah, we're shredding the armor. Doing good. That's the problem, right there. That's what the mind control attack is made to counter, but oh well. Well, there's this for one, but I want to try to. Good, I'm trying to do this in the correct order, so that we can make sure to get hard. Good, wonderful, excellent.
I've got the beast in my sight.
And I'm not going to play into Brawl, and it's important to, as I said, keep a taunt in reserve, so I'm going to do that, yeah. Ah, Noitron. I tried an Noitron for my back ones, but it didn't really do enough.
Gotcha.
This whirlwind will like wreck me, so I mean, if it's not getting wrecked by whirlwind, it will do that. I mean, it's like, again, it's wrong to try to like save mind control tech to get the 4, because like control warriors will rarely have 4 on the board now that the rock Dragoon is gone. But I just don't want to brawl, which could be a mistake. I don't know. Now he probably has the combo thingy.
Gotcha.
I need to try to get more aggressive. I'm not doing very well at the moment. I do have like Ancients of Wars and stuff in here, so. I mean, I got an insane opening, so I should be able to like win, but it's I believe Ram versus Control is 60-40. My version of this combo is probably less than that because yeah. There you go. Now, maximum damage he can do to me is he kills this, and then he plays Grond Cruel Taskmaster, which is 12. So by armoring up here, I am in fact safe from lethal. In theory, because I don't want to like, again, play around brawl.
I can wait
longer. Oh, whirlwind. Oh, yes. Yes.
I must safeguard the land. All the while.
See? Dodged lethal there, sort of, yeah. That's... I'm not sure whether that was a good... I'm not sure whether that was a good play by me or not, but that was a good read, so yeah.
I see.
Again, I have my other silence, in case it should be needed. I mean, I imagine he's playing some unique cards, because this is yonglink. And every, I mean, I guess the armor doesn't really matter now, but Alex draws is a thing after all, so. If this lives and I draw a Fawn, then I could be able to win.
Let the pain speak to me.
Look at that. Drew Fawn. This is...
I must safeguard the land. For the wild.
Yeah. 22 is the thing with double combo, but he probably assumes that I'm not even running one copy of the combo, so. I traded there because something like Shield Slam Executed or something would put me really far behind. Even though dealing 5 damage to the face is obviously very relevant. Do I win? Not quite yet, no. Because it's 14 plus 4 is 18.
Where shall I
I'm gonna play around Black Knight.
For the wild, nature's wrath.
Because this might tip him off to the fact that I have combo, but I mean, what can you do? It's if he has Black Knight, then I'm like really far behind. I'm sort of far behind already, but oh well. So he is playing around combo, then. At least he's wasting his premium removal, sort of. But yeah. He probably, these two cards have been in my hand for a while, so he probably assumes it's combo. But even if he doesn't, yeah. He had difficulty dealing with the keeper, so he might have difficulty also dealing with this.
None shall.
See? Black Knight. What did I tell you, mate?
For the wild.
All I need is one minion to stick for one turn, and we'll be done. We can do it. We can do it. It looks like I have a high health total, so there's that. I'm proud of the way I dodged the Grond thing with my 13 health. It's rare I do good things, and this was a good thing.
Back to work.
Don't think I have Black Knight so. I'm gonna draw. Get something.
Minions, servants, soldiers of the cold dark, obey the
Slime! We can do it, slime! We can do it! Die at the end of the turn. I think I need to use Fawn to clear here. I will play the zombies out here. You know, it will give him more stuff. Now, if he's running in a second brawl, then this is bad. But you do rarely run combo in the Ramp Druid deck, but I decided to just do. I like to do stuff like that just to like throw off the pins off like deferred applications. I'm not gonna overextend here. This is enough on the brawl already. That's interesting that he doesn't summon back the fence again. He's used both his shield slams also. Don't hit. Don't. No. 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 No.
shall return. A natural mistake.
Oh well, I guess.
Where shall I strike?
That was as RNG goes.
I'm almost out of cards.
Ragnaros roulette time, I guess. I do have an ancient floor here, so I can heal, I guess. But yeah, that RNG though.
I bring life.
As RNG goes. You're doing well.
All the while. I'm out of cards.
That. Man, I'm mad now. Come Fawn hit face or something. I don't know. Don't have anything like good pulls. Wonder what my last card is. What's this? Please don't have execute. Please don't have execute. I don't have instant. I'm just mad, yo.
Trespasser! For the wild!
If he had execute, he would have used it there. So I assume he does not have it. This drag RNG though. Yeah, best thing ever. The history of always. I wonder what his 3 cards are, like. Oh yes, at least drag hasn't been hitting face, maybe? Yay, happiness?
For the wild!
So it'll be 4 next turn, and like so I need to survive for this turn and then the next turn.
For the wild!
You might have a shield block and then or another Acolyte of Pain or something. I mean, obviously there's nothing I can do here other than just like hero power him, so
Well played.
Yay! Yay! I mean, I did have a pretty insane opening there, but with the new patch that came out like yesterday, you should get to remain watching me. I guess. Meh. I'll do this deck. I don't know. At least I'm, you know, in the lead one.
Malfurion versus
That was a cool
Thrall!
ending, though.
For Doomhammer! I must protect the wild.
Yeah, just do this. Oh, wonderful. This is a mid-range deck, and Rage did say that it would be okay if I did it. So yeah. This is what I've been. It isn't a highest tier deck, but it's what I've been using most lately. So. Yeah. This is his aggro shaman, right? Like, I assume.
Powering up!
Here we go.
Portals online!
So... Yes. And I am actually going to innervate the shade. That may seem like a bad idea, but I need to do Druid next turn and then Fawn turn after that to win, so yeah. Obviously it was a difficult choice there because there is really powerful, and this is also really powerful. I wasn't really sure what to do, but oh well. See, look, and this is what makes the deck the commander deck. Yay. Yeah. Please don't hit 6. Man! This is an aggro deck right here, so I gotta try to take it out, you know, as best I can. Man. I'm gonna have to play this, you know.
For the wild.
Poor guy. You don't prepare to face the mighty Argent Commander. Like, this deck is a different deck. Like, it doesn't have Kel'Thuzad or Ancients of War.
I wonder.
Anyway, I built with my ramp to a deck does have combos, so I built it to be more like this, but even so. Oh well.
I can fix anything.
I guess.
For the wild.
I'm saving the Urgent Commander in reserve. This guy was thinking of like such a cheat. Poor yonglink. Even so. No, we're taunting. Oh, well, I guess we got to do.
To Northrend! Victory!
For the wild.
And he'll... Yeah. Oh, is there a second factor? There's second power. And another 7. Wonderful.
Powering up. Portals online.
Yep. That I have, mate. That I have.
The light does not discriminate.
I must safeguard the land.
I think Shaman decks don't generally run much to silence, so keeping to in reserve isn't that important. Do I die? I don't want to die. Yonglink, I don't really have much in the way of taunt in this deck, so
For the wild.
there's a recent population. Don't worry now.
I must safeguard the land.
This is true.
Well played. Well played.
Do I die? Oh well, that was sad. Okay, the power.
Rexa
Ah,
versus
wonderful.
Troll.
For Doomhammer, let the hunt begin.
You ramp druids have Ancients of War, like that's the definition of the deck, man. I'll keep the Animal Companion. Should I? Nah. This is mid-range hunter and not face hunter also. But yeah, fun. I have the Haunted Creeper Knife Juggler combo, so that's good.
I feel icky.
So this is I mean, it depends on what you consider it to be a different deck. Because like, all Druid decks have Swipe, all Druid decks have Keeps the Lore, all Druid decks, you know, have Innervades and stuff, so like there's only so much you can do. But yeah.
Put this apple on your head.
That didn't quite hit the mark.
This was the mark, and it did not quite hit it. Oh well. So this is aggro shaman, so I do like I have like bursty finishes and stuff. But yeah. Yonglink's decks they're interesting. And I don't know.
Mind if I roll need?
To my side.
This guy is aggro shaman. I don't even know.
Bring out your dead.
Ooh, look at that. Come on, hype.
I feel icky. Show them all!
I need to stabilize. I need to get a something breathing trapped. Oh well, at least I get a taunt. That's good. Although this probably... Oh. We are not going to win this. Oh well. Guess it'll be controller as me next time.
Put this apple on your head.
I mean, in that last game it did sort of come down to him sticking the crackle on the Kudos claw.
To my time.
Need to try to do more damage to his face. Now, if he doesn't get a good draw, I can win. But he might get a crackle, and it's just him cracking me. Now, and that is not a good draw. If he doesn't get a taunt totem, then yeah. Breeze is... No, Breeze is go. I did say I wanted to try to run Mo's Tigers, but that would be if he didn't get a point, and he did in fact get a point, so yeah, we won't. Again, I'm not sure if this is the right lane, like either, either I win or I lose, and like, ugh. But I haven't seen any Kazan Mystics or anything, so... Ooh, look at that.
Jaina.
If it's Mech Mage, then I should be favored,
You
but
asked for it.
this could be
My
his
magic will
weird
tear you
mage
apart.
stuff thing, yeah. Mirror entity, so he does have mirror entities in that deck. So I think I will keep the Doomsayer. Assuming this is his second mage deck, which it could be like anything. It could be Freeze Mage. Mech Mage. That'd be random.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
In a way, I almost want him to have stuff on the board just so he can activate my ice barrier. When I guess it
Mind
might
if I roll need?
But he's just playing Freeze Mage. Wonderful. I assume at this point he's just playing straight up Freeze Mage like my deck. Yeah.
Pain speak to me.
That's what I'm gonna counter.
The end is coming if I roll need.
If he uses Frostbolt or something on it, then it's done its job. I disagree with that.
Whoops.
Fundamentally. Boo. it's just like, eh. I'm not sure what he whoops about that. Like, this absorbed a frostbolt, and that's a good thing. But, whatevs, man. Whatevs.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
I've only played like a couple games against Freeze Mage because obviously he isn't a very common matchup, and it's just like who gets Alexstrasza. Yeah, not a lot of skill involved. Everyone's just playing against their own deck.
Mind if I roll need? We hunger for vengeance.
External blizzards, so yeah. I just played the Grave now. He has a lot of cards. Just like now noticing this, like cards, there are many of them. I think I should have kept that. But I didn't, so oh well.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Frost Nova is irrelevant in this matchup, so oh well. Oh dear. It means he has Alexstrasza, I assume. I don't know. Strange. But how much damage do I have? Not enough to kill him. I'm going to try to avoid hitting him his face because that would only activate the ice barrier. Alexstrasza, pulse, Alexstrasza, pulse. So now the question is, I can do 3, 7, 11 damage to him. 11 damage to him, putting him at... Tulkas and math. 17.
Hello.
And then... Yeah, I think it's... That play showed he had Alexstrasza, so...
Hello. I bring life and
Told you, mate. Told you, mate. So... Can he kill me? Oh. If only I'd gone with Control Warrior. How happy I might be. Well. Hope that by some miracle either I get my own ice block, or if I play this I'm going to be too far behind. I have to hope to do. He should have pinged me first. It won't matter, but it is a thing. That is a mistake.
Let the pain speak to me.
I'm glad I didn't play my tiger deck. That would have done well. If he has a ice block, man. 420. Hard.
Let the pain speak to me.
Well played. You win.
I had Alex draw. I didn't draw Alex. If I had, then he drew Alex draws and I didn't. That's basically the matchup. So yeah. Control warrior time, I guess. So the gripping finale. I may have cut the video depending on how long it is. 3 shaman decks? Really?
Victory or death!
I'm not sure that I'm good with this, but oh well. I guess it won't be aggro shaman, so we know that much. I'll keep a shield block. It would be important for health reasons. I don't know. Shaman is usually favored against warrior, but how many shaman decks are there? Like, I mean, there's mid-range that's good. And there's aggro shaman that he just like wipes everyone with because I don't know why. And so I need to. Next turn, I will want to. Yes, I will play the axe now, just instead of farming up. Although he does have ooze in his deck. Remember that. That was the thing, wasn't it? So, mech shaman, perhaps? Yeah. This was sort of misplay because you always want to armor up after you attack. And I did want to see if I got anything super brilliant.
Magic detected.
Now I need to. Oh dear. This is not going well, but alas.
Tazingo!
Made to fit.
At this point, I just try to get the armor smith out behind a taunt. Yeah. The next turn I can. On 4. At least there's the crackle down. If I prepare to get stomped. Man. This is the Tulkas, you know, they do work. Man, I can need brawl. You should hit that, but he didn't do it well.
Strike.
Excuse me.
At least now I'll be able to execute stuff, I guess. Man. I'm going to lose this one, don't I? Don't focus, remember. Don't be salty. If we, I do think I would be able to beat him on average because his specs aren't good, but whatever. Way the world works, I suppose.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Well played.
Oh well.
The elements will destroy you. Sorry that happened.
Yeah, I made it to the last round. Whatever. I mean, the game I lost because the crackle happened to hit my Druid of the Fang and the Druid of the Fang happened to hit the crowd happened to hit the Druid of the Fang and he happened to get Alex Strother.